Hey guys, I'm ChezPride. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are doing another What If These Sims Had Babies in The Sims 4. This is originally Simslicious Challenge, so all credit goes to her. But today I decided we're going to do this with Sheldon Cooper and Amy Farrah Fowler, because I have been rewatching Big Bang Theory for the 100th time and I'm obsessed with them. So we are going to see what their babies look like, but we have to do this a little bit differently now. So this video is going to be introducing the new way we're doing this challenge. So let me explain. Basically, if you don't know what this challenge is you take two Sims and you use the random genetics tool and you create their children to see what their children will look like based on what their genetics look like together. And the way we used to do this before infants happened is you create two toddlers, two kids, and two teens, and to fill, because there's only 8 household slots in the game unless you use mods, which I don't use that mod, and so that would fill up the household perfectly. But now we have infants, so we have to do it differently, and this is how we're gonna add the infants in, is to completely remove the teens. And let me explain why. If you haven't ever watched me do one of these videos before, I will create a child and then I will look at them in that life. So let's say we're looking at a toddler. I will look at them in the toddler stage, observe them, but then I will age them up to see what they look like as a young adult. And we did this with toddlers and children, but we did not age the teens up, because in this game, teens and adults pretty much look the same, and they even keep the same outfits and everything. So, my theory behind it is we'll probably be aging infants up as well to see what they look like as a young adult. So really there's no point for the teens, because we're already looking to see what the infants, toddlers, and children will look like as adults. There's no real need to have teens when there's no space for them. So that's how we're doing this now, is we're cutting out the teens and we're adding infants. So we will be creating 2 infants, 2 toddlers, and 2 children, 1 male, 1 female each, with the random genetics tool with Sheldon Cooper and Amy Farrah Fowler. By the way, there's not a lot of Sheldon Coopers and Amy Farrah Fowlers on the gallery. There's not a lot of Big Bang Theory characters in general, and most of them don't look that great. Like, no offense, like, if you've made a creation, maybe I just missed yours, but these are really the closest I could get to the characters. They don't look, I think Amy looks pretty good, but Sheldon was really hard to find. And this is the closest I can get, and honestly, I don't think it does them justice. Like, the hair is a little bit off, the forehead's not big enough, the eyebrows aren't curved enough, but it was a very good attempt. This is probably the best attempt I found in the gallery. So, we are going to do this. I'll stop rambling now, because these are supposed to be short videos. So, we'll go with Cooper as the last name, so we'll stay on Sheldon. So, if you don't know how this works, you just create the tool right here. You can just click on this little icon. It's the one at the very top that says Play with Genetics. And from there, you can choose both parents, or just one if that's what you prefer. And you can select the life stage and the sex of the baby. So, like I said, we're doing 1 male, 1 female each per category. So, we are starting out with the son. Let's randomize 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. I love that all of them have the same hairstyle, just changing colors. Like, the hairstyle didn't change once, but every time it was a different color. That's cool. But here is our first son. Looks like he got Sheldon's eyes and Amy's hair color and Amy's skin color. So let's give him a name. 1, 2, 3. Rodrar. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I'm gonna go Deshaun. Okay, Deshaun Cooper. Let's see what you look like all aged up. Let's see. Oh, very hairy. I love the cat ears. Why is it letting me? There we go. The cat ears weren't showing all the way. Very pointy chin. I'm not exactly sure where he got that from. Hold on, let me look at. Do either have a pointy chin? I mean, oh, Amy kind of does. Her and her pointy chin and her nose. Okay, that's gonna make for some interesting children. I didn't realize Amy had such a chin. But, yeah, this is interesting. I would change the pants, but other than that, I think he looks great. But let's age him back down into an infant. And that is our first baby. Okay, so now we need to do a female infant. So we will play with genetics. We will select Amy. Already selected female and infant. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. It looks like she has the same hairstyle as her brother. Very different facial features though. Like the chin is much more the jawline is much more sharp and the nose is much more pointed. And of course she has lighter brown hair, and Amy's eye color. But Sheldon's eye shape. Also, her outfit's pretty cute. I like this shirt. I don't like the sleeves of the shirt, but I like the color of the shirt. Okay, but let's see what we should name her. 1, 2, 3. Jolie. Okay, Jolie. Let's see what you look like aged into a young adult. Okay. Alright, so she has a tiny chin this time. The last one had a really long chin. She has a very, like, it curves up like that, but it's very short. Like, Sheldon's is very, very short. She has, like, her face reminds me of a pug. She just has the nose and everything under the nose is just smushed. She looks like a pug. Okay. She did not get the best facial features, but I like her eyes. Her eyes are really cute. And she got darker hair when she grew up. Interesting. And honestly, the outfit's not that bad. I would wear black shorts or red shorts, but other than that, I think the outfit's pretty good. So let's age her back down into an infant and move on to the toddlers. Okay, let's play with genetics. And Amy, toddler. We're already on daughter, so we're just going to stick with it. And let's randomize. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Little tomboy girl, I see you. Let's give you a name. 1, 2, 3. Tatiana. Okay. This is your face. Interesting. The face, I think he's going to get a smushed face too, because his face seems a little smushed. His eyes are very close together, and they're huge. They're like big circle eyes. I'm curious to see what she's going to look like when she ages up. Did I just call her a he earlier? It's a she. This is the daughter. So let's see what you look like as a young adult. Oh, very, like, country-esque, proper lady. Like, she would honestly live in Tinfern and Bagley. Chest hair, but we're going to ignore that. Oh, the nose on you. Okay, I know Amy's nose is bad, but her nose isn't that bad. Like, look at Amy's nose. It has a little hump, but it is not this. Where did that come from? Oh no, she does have the smush face, like in the chin and mouth, but the nose is okay. Jeez. Okay, Titana. That is one interesting nose. Let's turn you back into a toddler. That would be great. Alright, let's just move on from that. And we are going to play with genetics. And we need to make a boy toddler. And let's randomize 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So he takes a lot after Amy. I love the hair. The face actually looks somewhat normal as a toddler. We'll see what it looks like when you grow up. Looks like he didn't get either of his parents' eye color. Because Sheldon's is blue and Amy's is a light brown. This is like a hazel color. Hazel green. Because Amy's, like, they're like actually, like, right? Yeah, they're like actually brown. Interesting. Okay. Didn't get either of his parents' eye color, but other than that, he looks like Amy so far. Let's give him a name. 1, 2, 3, Luca. Okay, Luca. I don't mind the outfit. I would change the shorts, but the top and the shoes work. Let's see what you look like as a young adult. Okay. His is slightly squished, but it's a lot better than some of his siblings. But he has the nose too. Like, both the toddlers just get this nose when they grow up. That's unfortunate. The rest of his face really isn't that bad. He has a little bit of chubbier cheeks than the rest of his family. But honestly, he's decent. I don't mind the outfit. So, alright, cool. Let's change you back into a toddler. Alright. And now we have the last 2, which are going to be children in the child life stage. So we're just going to play random genetics. And, Amy Farrah Fowler. And then daughter, we're just going to start on daughter, I guess, because it's already what's pulled up. So 1, and 2, and 3. Okay. She's giving me Wendy vibes from Peter Pan. Like, this looks like Wendy in her little nightgown when Peter Pan meets her and goes into her house and stuff because Tinkerbell. But the shoes I don't think go with it, but that's fine. She's just a kid. She wants to wear comfortable shoes. Let's give her a name. 1, 2, 3. Abby. Okay, that's cute. Ooh, your nose is going to be huge and flat. You have the flat pug face too. You got Sheldon's eyes and Sheldon's eyebrows. You got Amy's hair color and Amy. Actually, no, her skin color is closer to Sheldon's. I think she's slightly more tan, but it's paler than Amy's. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm just imagining that. But let's see what she looks like as a young adult. Okay, so actually the face is way less squished than I expected. The nose is big. The nose is quite large. And the chin is sunken a little bit. But it's honestly a lot better. It's an improvement. I don't know what's up with your fashion choices. Probably my least favorite outfit so far. But hey, that can be fixed later on in life. So let's go ahead and age her back down into a child and do the last child, which is going to be a boy in the life stage of a child. So we just do random genetics. Amy, Ariane child. Let's do son and randomize 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Honestly, best outfit yet. And I love that he swoops his hair back like Sheldon does. Okay. He even has Sheldon's eyes. I don't know where those eyebrows came from. They look evil. But that reminds me a lot of Sheldon. Especially since I watched Young Sheldon, he kind of looks like the Young Sheldon. Ian or whatever, however you say his name. So let's randomize his name 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nolan. In my series I just ended last episode, we had an infant named Nolan. Okay. Maybe this is Nolan aged up as a kid. I don't know. Nolan has more curly hair though. He has straight hair. Okay, but let's see what Nolan looks like as a young adult. Okay. Normal nose. I repeat, we have a normal nose. I think this is the first normal nose we have. His chin sticks out a little bit, but it's probably because his hair is making it look bigger. We have a lot of our Guy Sims wear. I think this is like 2 out of 3 of our boys are wearing this hairstyle when they age up. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, cute outfit. I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. Alright, Nolan, you are a win. I think Nolan's my favorite. I think he looked the best out of all of them. But let's just summarize real quick. So we have Amy Farrah Fowler with Sheldon Cooper. And they have their son, Deshaun. Their daughter, Jolie. Their daughter, Titana, I think that's how I decided to name her. Pronounce her name. We have their son, Luca. Their daughter, Abby. And my favorite, their son, Nolan. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you don't mind the way I'm doing this. I debated a lot. I didn't see how if some wishes had changed her. I don't even know if she's posted a video in the last few years. I stopped following her very closely. But she's the one who came up with this challenge. So I hope I don't do it like completely injustice by just cutting all the teens out. But honestly, I thought on it for like 2 weeks. And I think that's the best way to do it. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff. Because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright,